Hey guys, Jacqie here, Jacqie here, Jacqie here, yeah. Okay, got a little carried away there. This today's video is throwback products. Products that I used to use back around the time I started my YouTube channel that kind of got pushed to the side with all the new things that have came into my collection, if you will. Call it a collection. I don't know what I call it. I guess I call it a collection. It's a messy makeup collection. But anyways, so that's what today's video is about. We're gonna use those again. Some I do still use. Most of them I haven't used in quite some time. So that is today's video. I hope you're interested in that. I'm assuming you probably are. You wouldn't have clicked on this video. If you enjoy beauty related content, I feel so like, I don't know how to segue things. Okay, but if you enjoy beauty related content and a little bit of silliness, then make sure you hit that subscribe button. And once you hit that subscribe button, a little bell will show up right next to it. Ring the little bell and you will become part of the hashtag notification nation. And YouTube will alert you as soon as my videos go up. I am so sorry if this is the first video of mine that you are watching, because that was kind of a mess. But anyways, I digress. So yes, let's shush it and get into the video. Okay, so the first eyeshadow primer that I ever remember using was before my channel, and it was a BH Cosmetics eye primer. I don't have it anymore because I used it. But the only eyeshadow primer I remember using on my channel, since I started my channel, was the E.L.F. eyeshadow primer. So that's what we're going to use. So, what does everybody have planned this weekend? I'm going to be car shopping, car checking out, car looking, I don't know. I don't know. Oh, I mean, there's a couple cars that I'm supposed to look at, but we'll see if I need to look at both of them or if I like the first one. We'll see. We'll see. Okay, so there is my shadow primer. So the palette I'm going to be using is the Beauty Creations Tease Me palette. And yeah. So yeah, this is definitely one of the very first palettes that I used on my channel, other than LA Colors, of course. It's been a while since I used it, so we're gonna use it today. And it is, you can still find this on their, hi Jacqie, speak words. On their website, Beauty Creations website. So it is still available to purchase. I checked because I was going to use a different eyeshadow palette, but couldn't find it anywhere, so I was like, maybe not. Okay, but what I'm going to start off with is the color, ooh, hi, Nudes, right there. That's going to be my transition shade. I cannot remember much about this palette. I think I liked it. Pretty sure I did. So, I mean, this palette is not like anything like color-wise spectacular. It's more of like a neutral palette. So this isn't going to be like a, you know, crazy look or anything. But that's okay because not very many people wear crazy colors, you know? That's... mostly just makeup enthusiasts, and yeah. People who don't have strict jobs. And people who love color, I guess. I don't know. know, you just don't see a lot of people wearing a lot of colorful looks out in public, you know what I'm saying? Okay, so there is that shade. That blended super well, and yeah, I didn't have any reason to think it wouldn't. Okay, so then we're gonna go in let's go in with a little bit of, we're gonna go in with Innocent right there. Knocking stuff over. That's gonna be our crease shade. I am knocking everything over. Alright, that's gonna be our crease shade. It's so pretty. It's gonna be a, you know, like an everyday wearable kind of look. Wearable. I hate that word, and I find myself using that word. Wearable. Anything is wearable. If you're wearing it, it's wearable. You know what I mean? But yet I still use it. Figure that out. So there, I think I might put a little bit of that in the outer corner as well. This is a very pretty shade. I do like that color. Okay, now for the outer corner, we're gonna deepen it up, because when doesn't Jacqie deepen it up? We're gonna go in with Charming, this one right here, this dark brown, and we're gonna deepen up the outer corner, because if I don't, I feel naked. Almost, like, kind of, sort of. I don't know, I have issues. I guess it's just my makeup style, you know, like a lot of dimension and stuff. Okay, I'm gonna go back in with that nude shade and blend. And a little more in with that Innocent crease shade. Intensify that a little bit. Okay, now I'm gonna take this Lust shade right here. Ooh. I'm gonna put that on the lid. Hopefully. Oh, it's very soft. Buttery. Okay. Look at that. Ooh, I like it. It's pretty. Okay, so there's that. I'll go back in with that crease brush just to kind of, because you know I always get that shimmer in that crease area, so we always gotta go back in and just clean it up a little bit. And then transition brush just to blend. I am liking this. Alright, so here's the fun part, and by fun I mean I don't know what I was thinking. I was thinking I needed makeup, I was broke, and this was like $1. So I'm gonna use the Wet n Wild eyeliner pencil in black. My throat starting to hurt, I don't know why. And well, yeah, I'm gonna line my lash line. Not happy about it, guys, because I already know that this, I don't think this ever really looked good, but here we go. Oh, I'm scared. Alright, let's see. Okay, it's not the worst eyeliner I've done, so that's a plus, right? Okay, let's do the other eye. have to pull on my eye to use this pencil too. Otherwise, oh, forget it. It is not happening. There's that. Now, I'm going to curl my lashes because that's what I did. I always curl my lashes. Unless I'm putting on falsies, which I am not. Because way back in the day, when I first started YouTube, I didn't even know how to put on falsies. Learned real quick though. I didn't realize as many people wore falsies as they do. To be quite honest with you, I thought most people didn't. But the stores always seem to have a low selection of false eyelashes, so people must be buying them. So they must be wearing them, right? Oh, where did I put my eye? Oh, mascara right there. My eye mascara. Where did I put my eye mascara? I used to create looks like this all the time. Just the nude look with the shimmery lid, the light shimmer lid. It was like, that was my jam. Alright, I'm going to use this Wet n Wild Mega Wear mascara. Old school mascara. I think I got this from the dollar store, to be quite honest with you. From the Dollar Tree. I am fairly certain. Okay, there's my beautiful lashes. I don't know if you can see them, but they're not, I don't have the best lashes regardless, so cheap mascaras aren't doing me any favors. Okay, now I'm gonna clean up any fallout that may have gotten on my face and sharpen those edges. You know I like to sharpen those edges. Okay, so now the only thing that I remember using as a face primer was when I got this Yensa Color and Face Tone Up Primer Essential Glow 8 Super Black Essence. Can you see that? Anyways, I got this in an Ipsy bag. Yeah, because I only ever had, well, no, I had Yes Oh Yes, but don't do that. Just don't. Yeah, so I got it in an Ipsy, and that's when I realized, hey, it smells okay. So I realized, hey, I should probably be investing in some primers. So this was the first primer I ever remember using. Okay, so there's that, and then so the first foundation I remember using was actually Hard Candy's Glamouflage, but they reformulated that and now it's like different, so I'm not going to use that one. The other one that I remember using is the Matte and Poreless, the Maybelline Fit Me Matte and Poreless, and this is in 120 Classic Ivory. Cross your fingers I can actually get some out because I'm pretty sure it is darn close to gone. Okay, we got some out. It's so funny, this is Classic Ivory, but I think it's a little dark for me. But yeah, I have Classic Ivory in like everything. Okay. Alright, so I'm gonna use my E.L.F. sponge, my E.L.F.? No, I don't have an E.L.F. sponge. My Wet n Wild sponge, and I'm going to put that on. I kind of poured out a lot. I don't think I needed that much, honestly. Okay. Okay. I wore this on my wedding day. Not gonna lie, it did not stay all day. But in the foundation's defense, I sweat so bad that day. I was sweating so bad because I was dancing like nonstop. Like all I did was drink and dance. So, and I didn't have a hangover the next day because I think I sweated all out. But man, I drank a lot. And you know what? This might be the first foundation I used because I started my channel after my wedding day, so maybe this was the first foundation I used. Fascinating. Okay, so that's a nice finish foundation. I would like to try the dewy one. I always say I'm gonna try that one and I never pick it up. I should pick it up. Okay, so now what? Now we do, oh right, yeah, concealer. See, I don't remember any other concealer other than this new Instant Age Rewind eraser, dark circle eraser, and this is an Ivory, and it's basically gone, so I'm hoping there's enough to use. We'll see. Okay. And then I remember for powder, I'm pretty sure the very first powder I ever tried and used was the Rimmel London Stay Matte powder. Wow. So that's the powder I'm gonna use. Stay Matte. So I used a matte foundation and a Stay Matte setting powder. No wonder my skin has issues. Alright, there we go. That's fun. Okay, so I never really had like a bronzer. I had this Pacifica coconut blush, coconut infused blush in the shades Beaming and Tender Heart. Looks like this, Pacifica. And I always use this for like a bronzer, not a blush, but a bronzer, and I use that for the blush. So that's what I'm gonna do right now. We're gonna use the bronzer shade, or what I think is a bronzer shade. It's quite light though. I mean, I could see this being a blush, but I don't know. It just seems more like a bronzer to me. A bronzer shade than a blush shade. I feel like this wouldn't work as a blush. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. But it does blend super well, which I am loving. So there is, oops, bronzer. I gotta open that back up because next we gonna use a blush. Use this Wet n Wild blush brush, whatever brush, and I'm gonna dip into the blush. Not sure which shade is what. Beaming and Tender. I see, yeah, I can't. Those names are not gonna tell me which blush is which shade. Oh yes, oh yeah. Rosy cheeks. Okay. For brows, all I ever did was when I got my Ulta Beauty kit. What were they? Like gift. What were they? Gift sets. Yeah, for like Christmas. I got a brow tint, a medium brow tint, and I think there were powders in there, but I don't remember. But yeah, I would throw some of this in there, even though I thought it was too dark. But right now, because my brows are dark, it's okay. Okay, so there's the brows. What do we need? We need highlighter. Highlighter. I remember getting, where did you go? I literally just had it. Where did I set it? Oh, right here. Okay. So I remember getting this highlighter in an Ipsy bag. It's the IBY Radiant Glow highlighter in Pink Pearl. which I don't know if you remember, I still to this day use this, and I've used it a lot. But yeah, so we're gonna use this. It is a very beautiful, beautiful highlight. It's not like too much, but like it's just enough, you know? I love it. So that is what gives you that like perfect, subtle, but beautiful. Look at that glow. I love it. I love it. Okie dokie. I have to finish the bottom lash line. Why didn't y'all tell me I haven't finished the bottom lash line yet? Put this nose ring in. Let's clean it off first. Okay, so what did I say? Oh, I gotta finish the bottom lash line, of course. Alright, I'm gonna take that transition and run it along. Such a beautiful, oh, by the way, it was nude. Transition shade is nude. Been trying really hard to keep my mouth closed when working on my mascara or bottom lash line and stuff. It's really hard. Because I'm literally just so used to being like, It's ridiculous. Okay, now we're gonna go in with the shade, what shade? Innocent. We're gonna go in with Innocent. And we're gonna put that a little closer to the lash line. Then we're gonna take that outer corner shade Charming and just add a little to the outer corner. And then take the transition brush and just run it underneath just to soften it a little. Ah, it's so pretty. Okay, and now I'm going to use the Wet n Wild eyeliner in white, which I need to resharpen this. Okay, and then mascara, of course. Actually, I'm going to spray my face before I do mascara. Did I? Did I used to use a setting spray? Man, I feel like I didn't. Did I? I don't know. If I did, I don't know what it was. So, I really want to use. I'm gonna cheat. Sorry, I'm cheating, and I'm gonna use my Gerard Cosmetics Slay All Day in Dreamsicle. I think one of the first setting sprays I used actually was Gerard Cosmetics. It was the rose the rose scent, because Nakia Joy collaborated with them for that scent, and I love Nakia Joy and I wanted it. So yeah, I think the first setting spray I ever used actually was Gerard Cosmetics. So what do you know? Okay, now mascara. Okay, well, there's that. Now a lip, and I think we all know that I always use, still to this day and back then, Wet n Wild Bare It All. And back then, I don't think I used a lip liner. So, I don't think I used a lip liner. If I did, it was one of these Padua. We're just not gonna use one. Not terrible, but not like amazing either. But hey, it gets some color on those lips. And then I would take the highlighter, which I still do sometimes, put on my finger, and tap it in the center to give the lips some type of dimension. But there you go. I like it. I like it. I like it a lot. And that, ladies and maybe gentlemen, I don't know. Maybe there's guys out there watching this. Analytics says there's not, but that might not be completely accurate. Okay, so this is the final look using some Throwback Products that I haven't really used much since I started my channel, or, you know, just kind of got shoved to the back of the drawer. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope you enjoyed this look. If you did, please hit the thumbs up button. You know, it does help my channel. And yeah, feel free to leave comments. I love comments. I love replying to comments. That also helps my channel. So yeah, feel free. Let me know, what are some products, old school products that you love, that you use, that you forgot you had, you know? Let me know, let me know. And yeah, I hope that you enjoyed this video, and I also hope that you have a wonderful day. Bye!